we have a whole new setup. How crazy is this? Hopefully you can hear me very well. But yeah, we have a whole new setup. Look! How cute is that? So, my husband, he bought me a second monitor! I love my husband. Look, I can switch. You don't have to deal with the whole Inception thing anymore. How cool is that? Soon we'll get a dog cam. It's coming. She's sitting here all pretty. Oh, that's the one dog. That's Nick's dog. There's my dog. She's chilling. The girls are here. I have to fix you. Is that good? I think so. But yeah, he got me a new monitor. It's freaking massive. It's like 32 inches, I think. It's a TV. It's a TV. My childhood TV was smaller than this damn thing. Oh, hello. Ear flip. You okay? Oh. No? You wanna be a mama? But it got, long story short, it got like donated. And then I couldn't use it. So, hi. Nick's mom. Hi. Nick's mom let us buy it. So, yeah, I have a second screen now and it is massive. It also is like HD, like 4K HD, which is crazy. So I tried to like, I went live and then I got a notification that things were like unstable. So hopefully I fixed it. I think it said that the output was too strong. So hopefully I fixed it. I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully it is all fixed. Mocha just wants to live right there, don't ya? Oh my god. You can't see her. But yeah, so we have a whole new setup since I got the second monitor, because like you kind of saw the room a little bit when I showed my dog. Who's glaring at me? She knows. We had the two desks like back to back, like this. I'd show you my other hand, but she's licking it right now. But okay, we had them like this. Because when we got the desks originally, hello, Tangerina Ballerina. Thank you for stopping in. I'm talking about, I just got a new setup. You're not just like staring at a wall. But yeah, we had our two desks like this, which was fine, but the rooms, it's not small, but it's not big either. And last night we were just like, fuck it, maybe we can see if it'll fit. And he measured it. There is no wiggle room. These desks are there. I think I'm like this far from the wall. And thank you. I like your name as well, Tangerina Ballerina. I originally was named Raspberry Chelsea. That's just kind of a mouthful. And I do like cherries and strawberries. Oh. Yeah, so now we have this setup and we're both right next to each other, which is nice. So very exciting. You do get to see this. There's nothing I can do about that. And hopefully I'll add like cute things over here eventually and like on the walls. I was gonna hang some stuff, but it is as much my room as it is my husband's room, so I want his input on things. But today we're going to be playing The Sims. I haven't played Sims yet on this channel, so we'll see how that goes. I did have to remove my Wicked Whims folder. So love you guys. I took that folder out for you guys. So hopefully it works. I haven't seen it shouldn't, the Sims should not be naked, but you never know. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have to deal with that. But yeah, we're gonna play Sims. I don't know if I'm gonna be like a Sims girly. Mind you, my Sims is heavily modded. Watch it not work. Hello? Oh. It's heavily modded. So just be prepared. If I do end up like becoming a simmer, heavily modded. Thank you! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the follow! I appreciate it so much. I hope you have fun. I'd say I'd like release my mods folder. Guys, it's big. It's there's at least 2,000 mods. It's a problem. It was already a problem when I had a laptop, and then I got a PC, and I was like, ooh, yes. So let's hope everything goes to plan. And when we don't have to, my Sims won't flash you. My goal is, because I have the Sims that I'm playing with right now. Where are you? They're in Copperdale. I'll show you them. Dark Secrets Little Town. I never know what to name them. I'm just not creative like that. Like, usually it's just like girl. But this is like kind of like Twilight. Yeah, you'll see how heavily modded my Sims is. I hope you like how they look though. I try to stick with Maxis Match, which is like, so it doesn't look completely out of the game. Yeah, I figured it would be removed. I'd hope so. Oh, last exceptions. Don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that, chat. Okay. Whoa, my bad. It is raining in Copperdale. Oh, give me a second. My husband was like trying to change some stuff. I like full screen, please. Whoa. Sure. Oh, I don't even have you, silly me. Hold on. I actually... Dun, dun, dun. Windowed full screen? Give it a second. Now I can get over here. Okay. Okay. Here's where we're at. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Okay, here's where we're at. It is coming down. Yelling timber, you know. So we're in Copperdale. This is what it looks like. My Sim's struggling because she recently got bitten. Naturally. This is my Sim. Should we go in creative Sim so I can... Okay. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me do a tour. Let me do a tour of this. I am very happy with how this came out. I would say I'm a decent builder. This doesn't show like my full abilities because it's a trailer. It's the aesthetic. Okay, so here we are. I like to just pretend. You can't really see it because I just pretend that that's not there. That we are secluded in the woods together. Okay, so. Ooh, get me down, please. Why am I stuck up in the air? Hello? Okay, anyway. Here's the outside. Again, pouring. Should we do... I don't even remember her name. Oh, Marley. Marley Moons. And J Stars. Clearly, I was feeling celestial that day. I'm really proud of both of the houses, I'm not gonna lie. We'll do Jace's first. But this is their, like, little hangout area, you know? And, like, the story goes, Marley moves from her hometown to Copperdale because she's an inspiring author and she needs to get away from the bustle of the city and needs to just get away. So she moves to the trailer park area in Copperdale, and her neighbor is creepy. but also not like a disturbing red flag creepy, more like a mythical creepy. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So they don't talk a lot, and he only comes out when it's cloudy, which is often at the moment. um, but yeah, so this is Jace's house. Don't worry about him. Bison? Don't worry about him. Let's go in. Ah! It looks so good! Okay. Let me hype myself up. Okay. Oh, here. We'll move to Jace so you can see how he looks. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Here is his bedroom. He's not very subtle with the vampirism. I'm gonna be so for real right now. He's not very subtle. He is into music, naturally. He's also into woodworking. He started that as of recently. But yes, this is his bedroom. It's a little messy. Actually, I might make sure. Okay, Wicked Whims is definitely out of the game. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, this is his little room, and it is raining inside naturally. Welcome to the Sims. This is his like living room. Pretty chill. He does play the guitar. This fan right here is CC. Look at it. It moves. Ah! It's so good. So good. When I found that, and then I placed it, and then I saw that it moved. Game changer for me. You had a dream about a vampire girl last night? So lucky. I had a dream last night. I don't really remember my dreams that much. I used to. And then I went on anxiety meds, and now I don't really remember my dreams. But I had a dream that a K-pop boy was in it, and he like ran like a sketchy company, kind of like the mafia. And he gave me a car. I remember, you know what, let me show you who this guy is. Hold on, I'm gonna show you who was in my dreams last night. Hello, hold on. His name is Sung Mingi. This is who was in my dreams last night and who granted me a car. Crazy. That's a horrible photo of him. But he's like a rapper. But yeah, we were in his car for some reason. And he pulled up to this, what I assume was, what's it called? A Mini Cooper. I love Mini Coopers. I find them to be adorable. Could never drive one. I was in like a really traumatic car crash a couple of years ago, and now I can't be in small cars, unfortunately. But we like rolled up to it, and it's like this really cute mint green color, and he's like, hey. Do you like that car? I said, like it. That's adorable. And he was like, you can have it if you guess the original color of the car, because it had like a wrap on it. I don't know many things about cars. And I was like, okay, bet I can do this. Could not do it. Could not figure it out. He's like trying to help me because he feels bad for me. And I figure out that the original car color was orange. And he's like, all right, it's all yours. I said, well, then who owned the car? And he was like, he's dead now. I said, what do you mean? He was like, don't worry about it. It's your car. So I got the car. And then I woke up. She was an inspiring pop star and had a candy store. Best of both worlds. So no, oh my God. I love that. I love vampires. Something in me, I don't know if it's because I grew up during Twilight, but something primal in me just loves a good vampire. Vampires, you have me sold. Vampires, demons, anything supernatural, take my money. take my money, please, and let me consume whatever it is, because I love it so much. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Her last name was Stars too. Oh my god, what a coincidence. What a coincidence. Maybe Jace is her long lost brother. Brother from another mother. The rain inside is killing me. We're just gonna pretend it's not. He's messy. He tries to use the kitchen, and he has like some food because he doesn't want to be a vampire. He's just unfortunately is one. He has a little bit of humanity in him. So sometimes he forces himself to eat food. We are going to pretend that the curtains are not going through the food. Please and thank you. But yeah, so sometimes he likes to play human, you know? This, I like to pretend, is like a news report on what was obviously a vampire bite or like a vampire attack. And he's like keeping tabs of it. But yeah, this is Jace's house. This is just the bathroom. Nothing crazy. She's a tiny bathroom. Yes, he's also into photography. He likes to take photos of Marley. Okay. Now for the she's his evil twin. Yes, we'll have to make a character for her. Okay, this is Marley's house. I freaking love her house. Let me tell you. Okay. It looks so good. Okay. I need to calm down. Here's the kitchen. The kitchen's supposed to be a little grimy. Just a little bit. But yes, this is the kitchen. It is fully functional and they need to clean it. But look how cute. Really happy. This is a CC. Apparently she got an A+. We just pretend that it's not for children. Like the stuff on the fridge. But the fridge is CC and it lets you put stuff on it. EA could never. You want to mourn the dead. Sure, love. We'll do that later. For sure. You want to be alone. Yeah, this is her living room. Oh, this is her living room. 90% of what you are seeing right now is CC. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. Whoa, this gorgeous thing is new CC that I got. It's so pretty, almost as pretty as Marley and Jace. I like my boys to be pretty. And then this is her room. I like to pretend that like you have curtains and she can just like drag it when she wants some privacy, you know, because she deserves some privacy. But oh my god, look how cozy. And like this with the rain. Oh, it is so quiet. Should we turn the volume up? Audio. That'll probably do it. We'll just save out of habit. There we go. But so cozy. Yeah, really happy with her house. What you doing, bestie? You're gonna polish it? Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate you. But yeah, and then there's her little thing. We can go ahead. Jace, come here. Okay, I'll show you what they look like in CAS. My CAS looks less Max's match because I got this background for the vibes. I felt like it matched the matched the vibes of the story I was trying to tell. So this is Jace. This is what he looks like. I find him to be very pretty. I love pretty boys. But yes, this is Jace. Let's see what clothes he has. Okay. Naturally, he has a whole bunch of tattoos. I have a decent amount of tattoos. So I like my Sims to have tattoos, naturally. And I love tattoos. On like just all of my Sims, honestly. Most of my Sims have tattoos and or piercings. Specifically the septum piercing. When I make Sims, I try to give a Sim... Calm down, Jace. I try to give my Sims like a color. A color. Jace is green for some reason. I think I was tired of making him wear all black, so I gave him green. But these are... Oh. Not me lying to you. There we go. That's giving Christmas, though. We need something different. Sure. I don't think I really tried with his other outfits. Also, I did not make him. Let me specify that. I, like, snatched him somewhere off the gallery and then, like, tweaked him to my liking. But yeah, this is Jace. This is him as a vampire. He basically looks the same. He just looks really tired and has a scar. Oh, his eyes didn't change colors. How dare you. There we go. And then Marley. Ah, I love her. Marley Moons. She kind of looks like me. Of course, I self-inserted myself a little bit. Just a little bit. This is Marley. I don't remember what her color is. Oh, I think it's brown. She's supposed to just look really chill and like the girl next door. Kind of cool. This is my favorite outfit. Ah! She looks so flippin' cute. This is her formal. And naturally she is tatted as well. This tattoo right here, gorgeous. I think I found most of these tattoos, like the tattoos on her, aren't CC. I believe I found them on, what's it called? The gallery. Pretty sure. This is her workout stuff. She has two, apparently. Sleep. Party. It's hard because when I think party, like, sometimes they're definitely going to a bar. This, I just assume, like, she's going to meet the other coven vampires, whatever you want to call them. Swimwear. She's so pretty. Hot weather. Honestly, her color might be red. She's wearing a lot of red. And then winter. So cute. But yeah. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I made her. I got some new CC. And like added it to her and him. But yeah, all of that to say, we're going to be making some new characters today because I am playing them. But I'm also thinking, I'm really feeling the occult vibe right now. Really feeling the occult vibe. We'll listen to the rain while I talk. I'm thinking about doing like a college thing where they're witches, but they didn't know they were witches. Not the brownies in the pockets. But they didn't know they were witches, so now they're trying to like balance college and becoming witches. And then I'm like, what if there's like evil witches as well? And naturally one of them falls for the morally gray witch. You feel I have a type. Slightly morally gray. So yeah, I think today we are going to we're gonna build 3 witches, I think. So yeah, 3's a lot. I don't know if we'll get through all 3 now that I'm really thinking about it. Which one should we do? Should we do Brightchester or Foxbury? Do we want a more modern-esque vibe? I'm not gonna lie, I usually pick Brightchester just because I love it. My husband went to a college similar to Brightchester in terms of like aesthetics, where it was very old and like they had brick paving everywhere and old Victorian houses for like students to live in. So beautiful. The architecture was so beautiful. And I went to a place that's similar to Foxbury because it was cheaper. But so I always pick Brightchester. Loki, if you have an idea, go for it. Darby's Den. Shoot me with it. I'm gonna take a drink. I always get nervous you can hear me gulp. I'm so sorry if you can't. I'm excited. I'm excited for these witches. And they're all gonna like live in the same, what would you call it? Not an apartment, like housing unit, I guess. And it's nice because I have a mod that allows me, this is a crazy mod, guys. I have a mod that lets me play unplayable Sims, like Sims that aren't in my household. And I can just like quickly add them to the household and play with them and then send them off their merry way. Which really helps with like story building. A part of me really wants to get into making like sim TikToks, like, you know, the ones that like show a storytelling. This one, naturally it had to do with vampires. It hooked me. I was a fish hooked, wasn't gonna make it out alive, you know, like it was cinematic. It was a masterpiece. It was ahead of its time. I was just like scrolling for like an hour, just basically watching a movie from The Sims. It was beautiful. And I'm like, I'm a Leo, so naturally I feel like I can do anything. And I feel like I can do it. And I think I could do it well. But I know it's going to take time. My ego says I can do it, but not quickly. So we'll see if I get there. But let's go ahead. Let me know your idea if you want me to know. I did start. Not we won't use her. Ignore her. We won't ignore her. I like cuntified. I cuntified Vlad. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some characters, shall we? Like I said, we're gonna do 3. Lindsay. Okay. I'm scared to take the pants off. Okay, chat, look away. I'm really scared. Okay. Whew. Wicked Whims has me stressed. Okay. I can't wait to re-put it back into my game. Okay. Okay, let me read this. You don't have to do it. It's just a thought. Just an idea. All these witches are like, they live in the same place because this old lady witch offered them a fancy place to live for cheap. But in the contract, none of them read it. They say they have to continue legacy of witchcraft. Ooh. Tangerina ballerina. That is a good idea. And then I can make their like little apartment. And I love building in The Sims. Not the best. Not the worst. I like that. We should so do that. Oh my gosh, yes. That's such a good idea. Okay. I usually just strip the Sims down. I strip the Sims down, and I also make them a little chubby. A little chubby, less abs, please. So I feel better about myself. Okay. I mean, your face isn't bad. I don't know what we're going for. She's gorgeous. I think we're gonna start with her. We're gonna start with her. Let me get a hair. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm so scared. This is my first time having people watch me build a character. I think what vibes? Okay. What vibes do we want for her? What kind of witch do we want her to be? What are her aspirations? Let's build her like, let's build this first. So I can get a vibe. Darker skin tone? Okay, we can do that. She does look kind of sick at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I usually make my Sims creative. What if she's a little like, she's like a serial romantic? Like, she's just like, she loves love, you know? Like maybe she's like a cute little character who like moved to this like apartment to start fresh and find love. Mind you, these characters are going to be very different. Ooh, childish. Yeah. Where's she at? I also have mods for these as well. Anything's modded. Take it as it is. Maybe she's a shutterbug. Like she likes taking pictures of everyone. And maybe since she's like childish, because I can see her just like being an extrovert. 100% extrovert. Not saying extroverts are childish, but I feel like she's just like really naive and likes to go up to anybody. Or maybe I don't want to give her two bad traits. I feel like childish can be a little bad. So I don't want to give her like nosy. Or maybe like she's generous. Like she's just always kind to people. Maybe she's generous. Ooh. Friend of the world? Okay. As an introvert, I never give my Sims. My Sims are 90% introverts. Okay. I also, whoa. Sorry, did not mean to zoom up there. Okay. I also take the hair off. I have to deal with my hair. In the real life, I don't want to have to deal with their hair. Let's make her hair dark. And then let's darken her skin. Ooh. I like that. Okay. These are, I don't have the mod, like the basic mod to give you extra rows and columns, or extra columns, but it's fine. Tencel, this is usually my go-to for overlays, and then Saya, I think is what it is. They're very similar. Dare I say almost identical. I also like Tristan Cat. I try some of her stuff out occasionally. But these are like my go-to. I think we're gonna do the Tencel. I've been obsessed with Tencel as of late. Since she's a little childish and generous, I want her to kind of be a little cute, I think. Her eyebrows, they are black. Okay. Her eyes are cute. I also like to give my sim bug eyes. Not like, yeah, bug eyes. I like to make their eyes really big. Don't ask me why. It's just like I like the look of it. For lips, do we want her to have like some teeth showing, or do we want it like I think those are cute. We're gonna go into fine tuning in a sec. I'm just like getting a feel for her at the moment. Okay. And I also make their pupils, like their eyes. What are they? The iris is bigger as well. I feel like she needs to look really like easy to chat with, like really happy. Honestly, I feel like she doesn't need a lot of touch-ups. Like, I think she's really freaking pretty. Okay. Okay. Let's add some more details. What's this one look like? Basically the same. Just slightly different. Okay. Okay. I like to add a little shadow. It can get really dark. I don't like the super dark ones. But I like to add a little nose shadow. I've learned to like it. I used to not like it on my Sims, but now I really like it. Let's add, what's this called? Okru Misc Details. If you like mods, highly recommend this. It's a whole plethora of just like different face things, and it's so nice. It's so nice. This is like one of like, look, I can add like a Cupid's bow to it. Like, I feel like it makes such a difference. So cool. So cool. I usually do that. Can we have both? Okay. I also have eye shaves. We can give her like we can give her monolids if we want her to have monolids. I think that's super cute. And there's like different types. I feel like maybe that one or this one. I feel like I'm at the eye doctors and they're like, this one or that one. 1 or 2 or 3. I feel like 2 looks good. Or should we just keep our eyes as is? My dog is slumped. I think I'm gonna keep it. We'll move down and we'll do more details. I like it because you can just like layer it, which is cool. Some of them I honestly don't know what they do. Oh, okay. This is like contour. Make her look snatched. This is nose contour. I do have like a nose contour thing. What is this? That's something. Oh. Not the buccal fat remover. Or like dimples maybe? Oh, she's angry. Ooh, highlight. I already have a highlight. Whoa. Hello. Hello. I think we're done. I think that's enough. Okay. I also like to do a little bit of highlight. I think it looks really cute. And then this is the noses I have. This is more of like a button nose, and this is more like a straight nose. And then I make it a bit darker. I feel like she doesn't really have a button nose, so it might look a little weird. I feel like this one looks better. Maybe the nose is a bit too dark. Maybe that's better. Okay. I do have a blush. This is like my favorite blush to put on the Sims. But it conflicts with a lot of things, unfortunately. Give her a birthmark. Yeah. Okay. I have these. These are cute. We'll fix the eyes. We can have like little moles. Or we can do like a bigger, like a staple mole. That's kind of cute. my god. Hold on. I'm so sorry. My husband just got home. He's carrying dog food.
Hello.
We're playing Sims right now. The one on her nose. Okay. How was work?
Great. Not really.
Not really.
I can't go into it right now.
That's valid. Okay. Nose mole. That looks good. Okay. And then I do have, like, I have this blush that we can add to kind of, like, add some color to her face. If we like any of them. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling any of them. This one's not bad. I have other blush. I have other blushes. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay. This is the face. I think she looks really cute. You know what I like to do? I like to add, maybe she has a gap. That looks so cute. Okay. Okay. Next, we have to go straight to eyelashes. She needs eyelashes. This one's a bit more natural. So I think I'll do these. I always forget to do this. I wish there was an apply all button. I'm sure there's a mod for that. Okay, lashes are on. Now blush. Again, we could use this. I just feel like it looks so cute on all of my Sims. And like, they even have like a darker one. It's just like, it's so cute. But it sometimes intervenes with some lips. Like you can see like, actually I don't think you can. But I can see like glitching. I think you might be able to see it better there. So I don't use it a whole bunch, but it's so pretty. Sure, I'd love to hear the backstory. Go for it. We're just hanging out. I do have, oh, okay, clearly we can't use this blush because it's angry with something. Maybe? I don't know. I think that looks cute. Honestly, I think I might just suck it up and use this blush. I think she looks really cute with it. My husband's opening up dog food right now. Should we do the lighter one or the darker one? Also, just like, oh, okay, turning it down makes a glitch. Hurt. I think we'll just do that. And we'll put it on. I feel like putting makeup on Sims really like elevates the look. Okay, now I just need to find a lip that doesn't glitch with it. I feel like she would wear like light lipstick that doesn't look horrendous on her. This glitches a little, but I think it looks cute on her. Like, do we think she's a lip gloss girly? Maybe. Oh god. Hello. It's glitching more now. We could try like do the lip gloss that comes in the game. I actually hate that. Actually, it looks awful. Oh my. Oh. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad. It's very glossy. Like, damn, you're not a mirror. That doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that. It's a little orangey. I'm excited to hear what backstory you have. Honestly, like, if I like it, I'll probably use it. It's only been recent where I like actually, I don't want to say try this hard for my Sims, but put as much thought into my Sims, I guess. This is my favorite because it's so glossy. As you can see, I like twisted cat for like all of my my makeup. Their CC's really, really good. Ooh. Should we do some like fun colors? Could do an orange. My voice is going crazy at the moment. Holy crap. Maybe this? I don't know how I feel. I'm not feeling it. Let's look at the eyeliner maybe. Okay, she grew up in a kind of cult. Magic used to be in her family's bloodline, died out. She's isolated from the world in a dark drug community. That was until they kicked her out for just leaving. Ooh, that sounds really cool. I think my husband's gonna play his game. Yeah. He just took a bite of a hot dog and ketchup spewed right out of it and onto it. That's brutal. I like that. That's really cool. I've never done like cults in the Sims. I've been seeing some on TikTok that make me like think about doing it. We might indulge. Maybe she was in a cult. The real question is, should I give her a septum piercing? Because naturally, I give them all septum piercings. Because I just got one. I feel like... Or... she could do... well, that blocks her piercing. Or her piercing. Goodness. Her birthmark. Should we do one like that? We could do a tiny one. I also like them being crooked. My septum doesn't get crooked a whole bunch. But I think it's also because it's not fully healed yet. I think it looks cute. Should we do that one? Or should we do like a hoop? Ooh, a loop-de-loop. And your shoes are looking good. Do you like them both? Alright. She's getting a septum. Woohoo! Okay. I think we're done with her face. Maybe we could do... We'll do piercings later. Because we have to figure out what she's gonna wear. Okay. I usually just kind of, this is like literally the body I give most of my Sims. Because it's closer to my body, so I just give them all that. But let's try to be a little bit diverse. Just a little bit. She looks so cute. I feel like orange might look good on her. Should we... Ooh. I think orange is gonna be her color. Orange and yellow. Stop. That's a little close to her skin color. I don't really like that one. Okay, I think she's gonna... yeah, definitely an orange vibe. I think she's gonna be quite eccentric. Like, I think she's gonna dress a little out there. I feel like that fits her. Her vibe. Usually what I do, I'm not gonna lie, is I go through all the custom content first. And if I can't find anything, I'll go through other things. Ooh. Actually, I have... yeah. I think this looks great. My husband is watching now. We could take it one step further. She likes oranges. Give her the orange slices. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of oranges. Like, they're okay. Okay. Oh, I was gonna... This is like my favorite CC at the moment. Does not come in orange, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see what we have. I usually scroll from the top or to the bottom. Need something a little fun, a little quirky. We have... She looks really cute in orange. Ooh. I like this. I think we're gonna do this shirt. Now we need something funky. Like something like that. She said, oh. I think this looks cool. Maybe? The real question is what shoes would go with this? We could also... Is this orange? That's giving... I feel like these are two different vibes. I think I'm gonna keep the shirt. I think I'm gonna keep the shirt. We just need something to go with it. Oh, yeah. That looks great. This looks cute. We'll figure it out when we find it. That's not too bad. I think we could do better though. two different vibes. NASA. Alright. Time to get off the custom content. Does that work in a weird way? Or am I forcing it? I really want to use the skirt. I feel like it might fit in a weird way. She says as she gaslights herself. What an interesting shirt that EA made, you know? You know? This is orange. Crazy work. Okay. Honestly, this might be our best option. And it does still scream orange. Not everything has to be orange. I feel like this might be our go-to. I think we're gonna do that. It's cute in a silly way. Yeah. Like, I just want it. I want her to wear an outfit where you're like, oh, yeah, I guess that does kind of work, doesn't it? Or does this work better? I feel like that might work better. I feel like this is cute as well. Chat, I think I'm sticking with this. This might be it. Once we add some more accessories, it'll come together. Trust. I usually 90% of my Sims wear this exact necklace. It's my favorite necklace ever. Maybe they should all wear like they should all wear a choker with their colors. Yep. Yep. And then do we have orange in this? Honestly, she needs another color. Maybe just different. Now they're copying me. We also have these. Or we could just do something simple. I feel like she needs something dangling. We might keep those. Let's do her hair. Let's do her hair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking because of the green in here. We don't have... I mean, it's not a light green, but it's gold. That might work. We need it that color, but with a gold accent, not a silver. Kind of like that. Okay, let's do our hair. We're kind of all over the place. Should we do long or short hair? Ooh, she kind of looks good. Long. Okay. We do want it to be a little bit eccentric. Okay, okay. That looks cute on her. I don't know if I like her with bangs. Indeed. We're going to use this hair on another sim. This is one of my favorite hairs ever. Also, don't ask me what these are. Couldn't tell you. I just pretend they don't exist. Ooh, should we use them? It does look really nice on her, and we can make like, whoa, that's a lot. Wow. She does look good with it. She looks so pretty. I like the ones where it shows like her natural hair color. Ooh. Okay. Should I do the pink? I feel like she looks really pretty with the pink. Whoa. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm thinking... Okay. Chat, we're either going to do this pink or this. Ooh. I'm kind of leaning towards the pink because it's like a salmon. I think she looks really freaking cool. She just doesn't have any shoes on. Okay. Now, dare I say the hardest part is the shoes. Actually, no. I have like clogs. These. No. I don't know why I thought that was gonna look good. We do have these. Can even make them like a lime green. Or we could do a yellow. I feel like the green's cute. Yes, we definitely need bracelets. Or we could just do black to tie in the belt. I think we'll do that. Now for the bracelets. Naturally. Maybe we'll do a green. Actually, I think there's a better green one that we can do. We could do a belt. No, she already has a belt, so it doesn't really make sense. Do we have a green? We do have a green. I wish it was up more. I like that. She looks so cute. Alright. I think this is our first outfit. Usually, I would make them all have like 4 outfits. I think since the goal is to get through 3 of these bad boys, we're just gonna do 1 outfit. And then speed run the rest of their outfits. Okay. Interesting. Ba-da-da-da-da. Centric. I don't know if I would call this centric, but I don't really have an orange. Let's get... Oh no, this is all of them. Dang. Okay. It's not very formal. How formal do we want to go? That is the question. Could do something like that. Or something short. Classic base game. Ooh. Yup. I think I like this one on her. Okay. And then these are my go-to shoes. Like, they're so cute. Little pumps. I'll just do a nude for her. It's more nude. A belt thing would be cute. Good idea. Okay. Keep that one. I don't know if I have another one. I have this one, but that one's gonna look weird because it's got like seashells. Okay. And then we'll do that. Okay. Boom shakalaka. I think that's it. And then maybe boom. Yup. We'll just stick her with that. I'm not very picky when it comes to their workout stuff. Get this eyeshadow off. Is this... Oh my goodness. Let me get this eyeshadow off of her. Okay. Where is what I'm looking for? We can give her fancy ears. No. A bucket hat. Whoa. Where is the bonnet? Am I missing? Clearly I'm... Oh, I'm in party. Silly goose. I'm gonna hit sleep. Interesting. Okay. Do we have an orange one? No. Oh my god, she looks so pretty. Okay. I'll take the lipstick off. And I think what I'll do is I'll just make the blush so she doesn't look sick. We'll just dial it down a little bit. That looks kind of cute. Oh yeah, that's the same design. It must be the same creator. Okay. And then of course the bunny slippers. Boom. Yeah, well, she'll keep the necklace on. Some people sleep in necklaces. Okay, party time. This is kind of out there. I could also see her wearing this. But this looks like it would be cold. Yep. This is the one. Nick, do you like her outfit? I think she looks cute. God forbid a woman try to find her style. Ooh, I kind of like this. Low key. Could also... I'm sorry. I think this might be it. Yep. Yes! She looks so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now we need some fun boots. Let's have these boots. Decisions. I don't know how I feel about the black. But I also just don't know. Uggs, for sure. Aren't there like docks? Yeah. I could see her maybe wearing docks. It's a lot of orange. Maybe just like normal docks and then... Chicken strips. Where's my dog? Oh, she's back there. Can't see her. She was not enjoying being on her bed today. Okay. Let's kind of make her makeup a little bit more fun. Oh. Honestly? Low-key. Low-key? I don't think I have like an orangey. Looks good. I do have this green. Holy crap! It is pouring. That is a lot. I think I like that more. And then she needs like a dramatic lash for sure. And then maybe some eyeliner. Yeah. Yep. Oh, she needs earrings. Oh my goodness. maybe just little earrings. Not feeling those. Maybe she needs some crazy earrings. She is a crazy gal. Just do have some orange on them. I'm not enjoying the shoes. Maybe we just do that. For sure. Okay. Should we keep her hair? Her hair's gonna get wet. Just give her some random earrings. Okay, we can either give her like something like this, or I have an idea. Something like this maybe? Like little flowers? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Now I just have to find the matching bottoms. Stop, that's so cute. And then naturally. Yep. And then maybe just have something else on her. Also, we need to do fingernails. Chipped ones. Yep. Stop, she looks so cute. And then maybe one of them, I'll give her sandals. Okay. We're almost there, chat. Ooh, I have a bug bite on my leg. Oh no. Okay. Need something bright and fun. This music's going hard right now. Could do something like that. Okay, let's circle back. Actually, I do have a pair of shorts that we could make orange. Like, oh yes. Okay. Oh yes. Marmalade as a name. That's so cute. Yep. Marmalade. I don't know why Jones stuck out to me. Every time I think of the last name Jones, I think of Coraline. Coraline Jones. Okay. This does not have to be orange. It just needs to be a little eccentric.
Oh hey, they're finally picking up the trash.
Trash gang! Bro, I went to take the trash out yesterday. And I threw the trash in the trash can. And like I saw it. It just didn't register what I was looking at until the maggots flew out of the dumpster and not all over me. They didn't even touch me, but they might as well have touched me because I was mortified. Dare I say hundreds, maybe thousands. It felt like thousands. I felt like I was being under attack by maggots. It was horrifying. Fish. Nick, quick. Space or fish?
Fish.
Fish? I should have known. I really want her to wear these shoes. I just don't think they're in it for her. Miss Marmalade. We could give her a little bag. I don't know if I have like a bag that matches her vibe. That's an interesting glitch. Alright. I'll give her another waistband. I need to get more of these. That's why it hasn't been popping up. It's an anklet. Oh. Oh. My dumbass just thought it didn't work. I want something on her. Sure. Okay. Check. One more thing for Miss Marmalade. I think I want to style her in this. This one's really cute, actually. Okay. I think I like this one. Let's get her some leggings. Ooh. We'll just do normal black. And then black boots. Should we give her a different hairstyle? Maybe for winter she switches her hair up. I don't know. The orange hair is really iconic though. Where is it? I think she has to keep the orange hair so it stays iconic. I'm not gonna lie. She looks so cute. Alright. Here's Miss Marmalade. Okay. I also forgot. I'm so glad that they made it so you can select an occult like whenever, instead of say I made her and then I forgot to make her an occult. I'd have to cheat in the game. I feel like she'd be bouncy. Yeah, I think she'd be bouncy. Really happy about life. Honestly, I think that's good. I also, dare I say, she's for the women. Happy Pride Month, everyone. She's so pretty! I don't know how I feel about her earrings. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're sticking out. I think I like that more. We're just gonna pretend that they're not silver and they're gold. Should we add tattoos? I'm also turning off the hair. I can't stand the hair. I can't do it. Do we want her to have tats? Maybe she has one little tat. Actually, if she was... This is my favorite. We're not going to give this to her. But like giving this to witches. It's so cool. And like you can get it in red too. So cool. Oh, it's glitching. Alright, we have to hit the undo button since it's glitching. Okay. We could give her... This is one of my favorites. But I don't know if she would get a tattoo. I think I'm forcing it on her. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Maybe she'll get a tattoo later. Alright, naturally her favorite color is orange. And I just leave everything else up for debate. Okay. Another one, thank you. Yeah? Alright. Honestly, we can keep the body. Sure. The face is interesting. The neck's like glitched. Does anybody else see that? Oh, it's like there it goes. Okay. I really want to use short hair on someone. She says that she picks long hair. Where's what I'm looking for? Not that one. Ma'am, this is the longest hair to ever exist. This one. This one. Okay. Let's get... Okay. Let me cook, chat. Do I want her... to be blonde? I'm gonna color her tips. So, hear me out. She's blonde. And then the tips of her hair are black. Where is it? Yeah. We'll keep it. We'll see how we feel about it when her face is done. And then let me put this on to help smooth the face. Give her like basic blue eyes. Let me darken her eyebrows up a bit so you can see them a bit better. Okay, what kind of eyes? Maybe like a little downturned? Maybe, I don't know. Let us work here. Whoa. Okay. I feel like her skin is too close to her hair color. Maybe that? Inch your nose up a bit. Whoa. Do we have like a... Is it up here? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Move her lips back. weird. I don't know. I feel like she's... I feel like maybe she was like a prodigy as a kid, maybe. So she's like an old genius. Or she's a practice makes perfect sense because she grew up being a genius. And now she's just like realizing that what's it called when kids think they're like really really good at something and then they get older and they find out that they're just average. That's her personality. Hold moral standards and strive. Definitely an overachiever. Maybe she's a bookworm. And a Renaissance sim. She's not gonna look like a... Like, I don't want her to look super studious. Something with the nose in the front. Maybe that's it? Maybe that? Maybe? The more... I don't know if this hair is for her. I don't know. I do have long hair that I can color. That's cute. Okay. Because I kind of want her to have colorful hair. But also, Marmalade has colored hair. Like, they don't all need to have colored hair. That looks cute on her. Okay, I think I think she looks cute with this. She could be ginger. I had a friend, well, she's still my friend, who I grew up with, and her hair was this color. Her hair's like a mixture of these two naturally. Very jealous. Very jealous. Okay, let's do some skin details. Oh. Oh. Maybe she has freckles. I like the freckles. I think the freckles look cute on her. Okay, okay. No. She's tired. Honestly, I kind of like the little a hint of struggling to sleep. Maybe because she's trying to do everything. More skin details. Does it look like dimples or does it look like she got buccal fat removal? That's the question. Because if it looks like dimples, then I think we should keep it. But I don't want it to look like she's like mewing. It is 90 degrees out right now. Whoa! My dog's still chilling there. I think they're keeping it. I think we can pull them off as dimples. No, I can't. I pull. No, I can't. I can't. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I think this is she. And this is her face. I'm gonna move her eyes ever so slightly, and then see if any of this blush. I think that does. Okay. Okay. Time for the eyelashes. Can't really see them. That's okay. I know they're there. That's what matters. Okay. More blush. Okay. I feel like she wouldn't wear a lot of makeup. Like that. I think that would be it. Okay. Now for the color. Should we do pink? Pink might look cute. Let's see what we've got. I think pink looks cute on her. She's wearing this to the parties for sure. So cute. What do I want her to wear though? Like, what's the vibe? Ooh. Decisions. The Hello Kitty top's cute. do have this. That's cute as well. Interesting. We could give her this outfit. She looks so cute. I feel like maybe instead of bookworm, maybe she likes to grow things. Is that thunder? Dang! That was lightning before the thunder. I think this is gonna be her outfit. Where? Imagine if they didn't have a pink. Okay. Do we want her to have... I wish that they had lip piercings. I feel like a lip piercing would be so cute. I think this is her. We'll have to figure out her name. Oh, this is a scrunchie? I never knew that. The things you learn. Okay. I think this is her. So... what should I name her? I could name her Rosie. What a different fit. Very different vibes. I feel like that washes her out. That's kind of cute. Low key. I hate that. I actually hate that. Stop. Okay, what if she like was in the corporate world, but she was really sad and her friends convinced her to like quit her job, and she hasn't changed her like wardrobe yet, like her fancy attire yet, and this is like what she would wear to events she had to get glammed up for, maybe. Not me doing the classic Barbie with the blonde hair and the pink. Whoopsies. The blonde just looks so good with pink. Securi a cabra, for sure. Okay. Ooh, that's cute. I think we'll do that. And then, do we have any cute pink ones? Ooh. That's a lot of pink though. We could just do black. That's a lot of pink though. And I don't really care what her shoes look like. Okay. PJs. Yep. Yep. Moving right along. Do we have anything in here? Again, maybe this is like a... Maybe she should have something that kind of leans business casual, but cute, because business casual can sometimes not be cute. Like a lighter pink? Oh. 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 Her. Business casual but cute. A difficult thing to achieve. I don't want to put her back in this. She does look really freaking cute in it though. What if she does this? It's kind of like business casual but with personality. So kind of not business casual. I feel like she looks cute though. I don't see her going to the parties when they go out and about, so I think it's fine. I'm tired. Hey, brother. There's an endless world to rediscover. I don't know, chat. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Let's see what we have in here. Oh yeah. Maybe she wears a skirt. Oh, I said she was gonna wear this actually. I forgot. Okay. Let's get her a skirt. Yep. Cute. Okay. She needs a different bathing suit. Do you have this one? This one's pink. Cute. Maybe she has pink sandals too. All of the, whoa. Chill with the accessories. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna put this on her since it's hot out. I like this song. Her. Oh my goodness. Fashionista time. I have no idea what she just said. Decisions. This is cute. And then maybe jeans? Do we think? These are cute. maybe. Actually, those are cute. And then maybe she can wear the car. Yeah. Actually, that's not looking good either. Somebody's gonna wear them. Here we go. Fish feet. Yeah. We'll just do fish feet. That's cute. Okay. Ooh, that's cute on her. Should they all wear the exact same? I definitely feel like she would look a little businessy still. So maybe just do that. And then we'll put this blush back on her since she's cold. So like this is what she wants to wear, and this was what her attire used to be, and she's like slowly getting out of that. I think it's cute. Think of a name. Oh goodness. Something pink. Something floral. Flora? No. What about Rosetta? Rosetta Banks. Maybe she worked at a bank. Did I? You know what? Maybe Marmalade? Maybe they go by they them. And naturally, she likes the color pink. Okay. Alright, chat. I think I'm cooked for the day. Making Sims. We'll be able to finish the last Sim. So we have Marmalade Jones. They're super cool. And Rosetta Banks. I'm changing her voice. Yeah. I wish there was like a snooty walk that wasn't snooty. You know? Like something in the middle. Tired from a... Maybe she'll just get the feminine walk. Okay. I think I'm done for the day. I think I'm tapping out, folks. I'm not gonna lie. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun. We'll finish making the last witch next time, and then maybe we'll also work on the apartment. Who knows? I don't know. That'll be a task for sure. I don't know when I'll go live next. I'll have to see. I don't know what time I work tomorrow. Let me see. I know I go on at 6 a.m. Let me look. 6 like 1? It is. I'm a genius. So I might stream later tomorrow. We'll have to see. We'll have to see where the tide takes us. But I will see you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys whenever I stream again. Bye!